Hi, I'm Rebecca and welcome to my podcast, Smashing Through with Rebecca.x. I am so excited you're here on this episode. Topics include life, business, mindset, full of kick-ass content and high energy. Enjoy the podcast and remember, you too can smash through and keep going always. What are your intentions? Really big loaded question, I know. Grab a notebook and pen because I have lots of golden nuggets to share with you on this episode. But I want to ask you again, what are your intentions? Because in life, okay, there's a level of understanding that you must have throughout your journey and throughout your path. And that is whatever your thoughts are and whatever you're thinking about always affects your mood, always affects your emotions and your responses to everything. Because obviously, if you're in a mood about something, someone could text you, they're in a great mood, they don't mean that text in a mood, but you're going to read it and you're going to interpret it. Because you're in a mood, you're going to interpret it as though everything's negative, cloudy, moody, all of this, okay? And so everything that you're thinking about is a ripple effect and has a knock-on effect, like the dominoes. You push domino down and then they all go down. So you need to acknowledge that. You need to hold space deep within you at a peaceful level in order to set the intention for what it is that you desire in life. So you want positive, you want happy, you want peace, you want joy, you want kindness, you want love. And you need to do that no matter what the circumstances are, no matter what's going on outside the window, no matter what people are arguing about and all this, what people are saying and doing and everything else, no matter the past and what you've been through. It doesn't define stuff. It's helped you to mold into the person you are today, whatever catastrophic things you've been through and processed. But it is all about the present moment, because the past and future don't exist. I've said this many times. So being present and holding that peace in the present moment, holding that space for yourself, what you desire and what you want for your life, for your future self, for your children, for your family, is so important, because you want a great life filled with abundance and joy and cheer and happiness and good health and love and all of the greatness, you know what I mean? And that is what you need to focus on. So my question is, of this episode, what are your intentions? So I encourage you to set the intention from now on that you're going to be much more positive in your life. And I have something to help you to do that. Okay, because it is all about mindset. Go to my website, Rebecca.adamsbiz.com/journals, and go and get the Mindset and Gratitude Guided Journal. It's the blue one, okay? And it's really going to help you to process everything. It's a guided journal, so it's not just lines in there that you fill in or ask a question and then you fill it all in. It's actually a whole journey and path all in itself to help you to really release what no longer serves you, to align with what does, to really stack up your mindset, to really give you the power back, okay? And set amazing intentions, because you deserve the best. And you can do it with certainty, with clarity, with conviction. And it's a wonderful process that you can actually go through, okay? But changes need to be made first, so that you can step into the version of yourself that you want to become, so that you're not feeling icky as you're doing it. And it's all this pressure, and it's like, oh, I've got to change my entire life today. It's got to be done in 2 hours. And it's like, no, calm down, slow down. Let's slow the timeline down. Just breathe, okay? And it is about recognizing it and observing it. I think, I mean, I can talk for England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and the whole of Europe. So, but I observe more than I talk. Now, some people are like, really? And I'm like, yes, I can. So the thing is, I observe a lot more. And so when you can see within yourself that, okay, this is happening, that's happening, you can actually shift everything over to know that you are deserving of having and deciding, and it's a choice you need to make, and having that intention set that you can have the best life possible. What would that mean for you? What would it look like? How can you experience that? What's the first step you can make towards doing that? You can have the amazing home, the fabulous car, you can have the beautiful family and relationships, the fulfilling job, business, career, the incredible colleagues, connections, clients, whatever it is that you want. Set the intention that this is what you desire and go for it, because you are enough. You've been through a lot. You are enough and you're worthy of it all. It's a decision that you need to make. And life is supposed to be about enjoyment and fun and greatness and all of the good things, except life likes us. Okay, and so we have the ups and downs to make us bigger, better, bolder, wiser, stronger, for us to step into the version of ourselves that we need to be in order to handle whatever it is, okay, in order to process things. And this is why I absolutely love observing, because I can actually see like one person's like, let's go, we can do this, the anchor of the family, and the built different. And then you've got another person who's like the mother hen, taking care of everything and making sure everyone's okay, while the other one is actually affirming things and getting things done and getting the paperwork sorted or whatever. We're all unique, amazing and remarkable. And we all have different dreams, desires, goals and intentions in life. And so when you can set the intentions and really see it in clarity, like, this is what I'm doing, this is what I want, and I'm going for it. It's like when you were a child writing down the list for Santa, or going through, in the UK, going through the Argos catalogue and you're bending over the corners, or you're circling what you want, and you're not going to get it all. You might get one on the list, Also, the other thing, it could be visualization of the genie in the lamp, that, all the wishes that you want are there. You've only got 3 in the movie, how on the book or whatever, but, the universe wants to deliver everything to you, but you've got to set the clarity of the intention and be specific of what you want and work on your mindset, because the frequency and vibration before the action is what anchors everything. That is what you need to work on first in order to really push further and know that you've got the foundation set there, ready to go. All right. And so when you can sway off it, you've got no doubts, you're very clear, you're making it non-negotiable, you are really affirming what you want. And mindset is the ultimate key of the whole thing to unlock the whole abundance kingdom. Whatever you want is yours. So it starts first with setting the intention of what you want, and then get into the vibration and frequency and the mindset aspect of things. And my mindset and gratitude journal can really, really help you to do that. So go to Rebecca.x.com/journals. It's an amazing gift for yourself and others. And it really does help you along your path and journey to be empowered and actually switch and change the outlook on literally everything in your life. So enjoy. Let me know when you've got it. Tag me on Instagram, Rebecca.x187, and I will see you on the next episode.